Lego train. It has a window that opens and shuts. It has this ladder that goes up and down. I'll show you it by this side. It's got this big light there. It's got this emergency power to stop the train. This button does the U button. This is a gas tank for water. On the back, you got this that comes off with your little person inside. You put it in. That's the kitchen. He's a nice person who cleans and gives people food. And that clicks on back. Another fire. Then there's this walkie-talkie here. Walkie-talkie on the other side with this light that goes all that's there. There's a policeman in there. This celebrates it's that train, really means it's that train, and that too. On the other side it has another thing that says it's that. This light says don't go on this side's not locked. It's got this window open. And it's got lights at the front. Looks a bit like a train when I turn it. And do you want to see the inside? That's fine. It's going to come off. And then that's the inside with all the people. Our driver is actually not a baddie. He's a good person, just looks like a baddie. It's the baddie's hat, so that's what normally makes him look like a baddie, but he isn't a baddie. And this I made all by myself. Let's go to the second train. This I call the blue train. It's made in a packet. That's the end of that one. This is my steam train. It has this light here normally. It has this twitch for the thing. This handle here. A ladder. And a seat. I like the details on this window. I made these all myself. So secondly, it's going to be this one. Oh no, it actually isn't that one. It's this one, my taxi. I liked it a lot. Here it is. It has these nice little lights, this bumper bar, that has this thing that says train station 100T, funny. And it has this opening boot for all the people's passengers at the end. There. Now let's move on to our next one. This is my second passenger train. It isn't as good as my white big one that has lots of details to it, but it's not a good one. It's not a good one. If you want to see, it's double-decker. Well, it doesn't really have a double-decker person layout. It just means it's double-decker for train, things like that. That's the end of that one. Our last little small train is this, and then we'll move on to small car, big cars. This is just all by itself with one hand. Then they need two. Well, then they did two in the olden days. I'll just talk about that for a little bit. And this has his push up. You can't push it, but the person can't hold it. But you can push it. This is not really meant to be for the Lego person to push, but it can. It can't push it, but it still means it's a Lego person build. Still looks a lot like it. That's the end of that one. Our second one, the big. Moving on to the big ones. Okay. This is from a set. It's the same set as the Lego. It's a truck that's delivery. That's why it has that weld. And here it is. It can actually fit a person. This is my Lego bus. It was meant to be a Lego limousine, but it turned out into a bus. It has this little hole to hold people's things up. Oopsie. Well, it's got this window too. There you go. And it can only fit one person, so that's a bit of shame. But it's got the number plate at the back. It's got this. It goes around my whole Lego city. They're big pieces, so it doesn't really mean that much. But then the under's not. This is a really good start of a limousine or something, or a bus. And this is mine. That turns into the next one. The next big truck. This is my fire truck. It's got pointy down there, a pointy window, a pointy top. It's got this ladder that turns, so it doesn't actually go up. But that's fair, that's fair. I just found a thing to make it go up, so next time I will show you how that works. This is video 1. So then these wheels, I like it. That's where you can put the hose on sometimes, and another place to put the hose. That's normally the hose place. I just did too. And then that's the end. We going to one boat, and this boat is a pretty good made. It's a pirate boat. I made it all by myself. All of these are made all by myself, except the ones that are made from packets. This one it has this plank and this pirates. I got some pirates, and the other pirate that's in the captain. This is actually the captain. He's just in something different for the pirate boat. This pirate's walking off the plank, and there's the little captain. That captain's going off because he has been a bit naughty. He used to be the captain. This is the now captain. It looks pretty bad. It's got a double face. He got a secret passageway for him. A secret underground. And then it's got its little house for the pirate. It's got 2 doors. One door. And then turn around. This flag isn't really good. It has this because it has a patch. And then that's all. It's got its under area. I made all of it under. Not made, some are made, not every bit's under. But that's the end of that. Now let's go to the flying business. The smallest one first. The helicopter. The police helicopter. I don't meant to see it. Mommy, don't make it see it. And then it's got this police on. It's a police helicopter. It's got these buttons. Got the lamps. Got the lamps. Got the propeller at the back. It's a pretty big engine. Big propellers there. I got another one on video 3. We have about 3 videos to show my whole Lego city, and it's got this little door, and the police person isn't there right now. Let's move on to my Lego plane. My plane, I made a lot of different planes, but this has its window. It's got this little red bit. I like that it's still on the bit. It's got this, that, the red bit on the same there. And then it's got 2 wheels a bit together. And then it's got this. Actually, I think I can pull this side down. And it's got a big propeller at the back. Every plane has. Okay, that's the end of it. That's the end of the video. Yay, we've done video 1. Then we got 2 more left. Hope you enjoy the rest of video 2, video 3.